The time is 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon, October 10th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel New News Report on this Wednesday afternoon, October 10th, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 12 noon and it is 81 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel New News Report is this devastating storm, Hurricane Michael, with winds of now up to 150 miles an hour, with a location 29.6 to the north, 85.8 to the west, moving north-northeast at 40 miles an hour, minimum pressure 923 millibars at maximum sustained winds 150 miles an hour, 11 p.m. Central to the Daylight Time position update, quarter Macklin nearing the coast of the Florida Panama between St. Vincent Island and Panama City. That leads up off on our top story in the Peter Channel. New news report on this Wednesday is Category 4 storm of Hurricane Michael begins battering Florida before landfall. Maxine Waters blasts President Trump for criticizing left-wing activists he is poster boy for mob protesters. Donald Trump, Brett Kavanaugh on the path to neoliberal fascism. Emboldened by Kavanaugh victory, Trump assails unhinged Democrats. Anthony Weiner, ex-congressman jailed for sexting with 15-year-old girl, to be released early from prison. Democrats seeking Venezuela-style socialism with Medicare for all, according to President Trump. Heidi Heitkamp calls out Hillary Clinton for saying Democrats cannot be civil with Republicans. More voter registration problems at the DMV in the state of California. Apple Watch hired jet mystery vehicle figure in search for her. Pope Francis has getting in the bush like Iron Hitman. Britain EU edged closer to Brexit deal. Indonesian search for bodies of quake victims amid deadline. Sears may be days away from bankruptcy. $69 billion merger of Aetna and CVS Health is approved with conditions. U.S. moves to curb Chinese investment. Amazon reportedly scraps internal AI recruiting tool that was biased against women. Look at that, stocks now. Down 368.93 points at 26,061.64. SP 5 down 41.96 at 23.38. And NASDAQ down 167 at 75.76.15. Turkish media evidentified more than a dozen suspects of 4 disease believed killed a missing Saudi journalist inside Riyadh's consort in Istanbul a week ago. Bus crash kills 50 in Kenya. China Xiao Ming visits North Korea during basketball exchange. Google appeals $5 billion antitrust fine from the European Union. German police arrested a suspect on Wednesday in the murder and rape of a Bulgarian journalist. Leslie straight into a Category 1 hurricane Wednesday as it turned in the middle of an Atlantic Ocean, the National Hurricane Center said. Japan's maritime self-defense forces training with the U.S. Navy in the East China Sea and an exercise involving the USS Ronald Reagan. Florida residents are bracing for what could be a very dangerous storm, Hurricane Michael, which will hit the southwestern coastline Wednesday, as we're seeing lots of utility workers prepare for a mass power outage ahead of Michael. DHS Chief Security Sensors will monitor cyber threats for midterms. In Weymouth, a former Brockton man is dead at fault of the shooting at the Weymouth apartment complex, Tuesday night, officials said. Oysters on Aftershell are actually saving New York's Road and Harbor. Elon Musk shares an image that highlights its true size. Lost world of underwater volcanoes is a hotspot for humpback whales. Some venery happened in the bees during a total solar eclipse. In medical first, HIV positive mother donates liver to an infected baby. Climate change poses a large threat to mental health. And flu season starts with early deaths and warnings to vaccinate. Peter Channel News Time, 12:03 on this Wednesday afternoon. It's time now for a sports report. LeBron James says he shares wine with his 14 and 11-year-old sons. Red Sox Yankees ALDS takeaways Boston won off-season battle, postseason war. Saudis have Malaga could lobby for Daniel Cormier rematch of UFC 230, but got bumped for Derek Lewis, and Nate Diaz pulled from UFC 230, so he'll just fight Khabib when he's ready. Peter Channel News Time, 12:04 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA, where it's looking good on the commuter rail, subway, and the ferries. Alright, take a look at the highways and byways. Looking at down in Rhode Island, where It's looking good except the Route 4 on the southbound side. A little slow around Route 1 in North Kingstown and Newport Bridge on both ends. It's backed up. 140 at the northbound side. Also on 195 to Bedford. 3 to the southbound side between the Braintree split down to 220 Rockland. Route 3 to the northbound side so Hanover stretch. 495 to the southbound side. It's a little slow around the Littleton stretch. 495 at the northbound side. Also on Westford stretch. 93 northbound side. Also on 128 in Redden around 495 and north. And Route 190 at the northbound side, also in Leominster, Massachusetts, and Mass Pike eastbound side, also Route 91 in Chicopee, Massachusetts. 95 at the northbound side, also in Milford, Connecticut, and Stamford, Connecticut, and New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont are looking good except through the states. 89, 91 at the southbound side, also in Canadian Western in Vermont, and Ottawa Interstate 89, northbound side, also in St. Albans, and Ottawa 15 at slow on both ends in southern Quebec, around the U.S.-Canadian border. Peter Channel News Time, 12:05 on this Wednesday afternoon. It's time now for a Peter Channel weather report. Looking at radar, satellite luminance shows clouds covering much of Nova Scotia, stretching into northern Maine and then up into ground. Quebec with some rain showers in the eastern and western portion of Quebec and stretching on Ontario and stretching down from Wisconsin on western Michigan and northern Indiana and western Ohio and on eastern Kentucky and on western Virginia. And seeing some clouds around Cape Cod down around Falmouth. Temperatures around the region, it is in the 70s to low 80s in southern New England. It's 81 in Taunton, and it's in the 70s to low 80s in northern New England. 80 degrees in Carmen after 80 in Port Maine, except it is in the upper 40s to low 50s in northern Maine. Showers with locally heavy rainfall, but bring a low risk for isolated flash flooding on Thursday evening. Okay, look at that forecast. Goes like this. Sunny skies, high of 84 degrees, southwest about 6 miles an hour, so it's going to be a taste of summer day. Tonight, chance of showers, may after 4 a.m., patch fog between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. Otherwise, increased skies about 67 degrees, southwest about 5 miles coming in the evening, just pitch to 30%. Newport amounts less than 10 minutes possible. Thursday, showers likely will possibly a thunderstorm afternoon. Some storms, but heavy rain, patch fog for 10 patch fog 1 p.m. High near 72 and a low about 59 degrees and chance space is 80%. For Friday, chance of showers and thunderstorm before 9 a.m. Then a slight chance of showers between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Some storms, but heavy rain and patch fog for 9 a.m. west, mostly clouds about 63 and a light enough wind increases to 5 to 9 miles an hour and chance space is 30%. Friday night, partly clouds about 44 degrees. Saturday, mostly clouds about 55 about 27 degrees. Sunday, sunny mostly clouds about 58 about 46 degrees. For Monday, chance of showers mostly clouds about 64 about 47 degrees and chance space is 35%. And Tuesday, chance of showers, mostly sunny, about 62 degrees, chance space is 30%. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel News Report on this Wednesday afternoon, October 10th, 2018. Peter, hope you have a good afternoon, goodbye today, hope you have a good day.